How do you view the future as a whole?
That's a good question. I would say personally for me, I view the future as a very optimistic time.
I view the future as a fun, caring, everyone gets along, everyone respects each other.
The youth, the young generation that's growing up that really install what the future stands for. You have to take different viewpoints from the next generation.
What are some obstacles that you could see coming in your personal life that could stop you or hinder you from achieving any goal that you might desire?
I think income, because it's really expensive to go to law school and stuff, and also just being a black woman.
I think for me, the greatest obstacle I face is that I'm not a white male. And, with that being said, do I think it's natural? I definitely think it's like a stereotype that's been embedded within United States culture. So unfortunately, I guess you could argue that it's natural because that's just what people want in today's society.
I think my greatest obstacle is my own mind. I constantly say to everybody, you can do whatever you want, you can do whatever you think you can do. But in my own head, I'm like, oh, maybe don't do that.
So what do you wish to see in the future?
Success. It's very broad, but I think for me, it's just like if I can do something that I love to do and not ever have to worry about, living paycheck to paycheck. I think that's success to me.
I feel like service, giving back to community is a really huge step in order to create change and to set up the future. I feel like everyone, no matter what, no matter small or big, go back, feed the community, do clothing pantry drives, go to a pre-K or kindergarten school, read books, give donation, charity, anything small or big really adds up into giving back to someone.
I think for me as a person, what I look forward to in the future is ultimately my growth that came from just the development of who I become, and I'm looking forward to that.
Are you worried about the leaders of tomorrow?
Yes, I'm scared that people will look up to Trump because he is racist and follow in his footsteps.
Yes and no. I feel like I would like to hope that, we as a society can choose the people that are right to lead us, but it's also scary to think that there's a lot of people out there that don't feel that the people that are right to lead them are right for everyone.
Now, Taylor, are we as a society promised a better future?
I don't think we are promised a better future. I feel like you have to make your future for yourself. Like nothing is handed to you. Like you literally have to go out and work for it. So I don't think it's promised to us, but
Oh yes, we have the funding, we have the technology, we have all these amazing things to be able to have a better future. But instead of educating and funding the youth of tomorrow that's going to make this difference, we're more worried about other things that are useless.
everything gets better as time goes on, and like just you wanting a better future, you have to go out and do that for yourself.
Nothing's promised in today's world.
I don't think that we are promised a better future. I think that everyone's kind of different, so everyone's gonna say one thing but not necessarily actually mean it. So you kind of have to just take that action into your own hands. If you want something done right, you gotta do it yourself. So if you want a better future, you gotta do it yourself.